I just think Martin Luther King, his vision was for everybody, not just African Americans. It was for all people to be treated with respect and dignity and humanity and to be given an opportunity. Men, women, everybody of all colors. What he said was whenever he saw an injustice, he sought justice. And that's the best way I can put it. And that was all walks of life. And that's the thing that I respect so much about him, that, you know, he sacrificed his life for the greater good of our society. And what more can you ask of a person?
The assassination of Dr. King, I then understood then a little bit better as I heard people talk, as I saw the TV, and I realized, wow, this is different. But it wasn't until later, I guess, maybe 12, 13, 14, where I really started to understand the real significance of it. And then being at home in Washington, D.C., and watching the military come down our street in tanks to protect the neighborhood from riots. That's when I started to understand it. And you know, I'm looking out the window and I'm seeing the military, and they're in our streets coming down in tanks trying to protect the stores, the local stores and things of that nature. So that kind of hit home and that made me understand, okay, there's something different about what's going on.
Respect the people who come before you and laid the groundwork. You know, the people that could never be, was told they could never be what they wanted to be. They were never allowed to dream outside of their box. You think about it. These guys today, they can be anything. Never take it for granted. Think about all the people that came before you that were talented and smart, but because of the color of their skin or their gender, they were told there was limits on what they could be. So every day that you wake up that you don't want to be your best, you think about that. You think about what all the sacrifices people made so you have the opportunity to be what you are today.
Don't allow what the others have done for us in terms of our opportunities. Don't let that go in vain. Meaning appreciate it, continue to represent them well, continue to teach the younger generations that are coming up. You know, things are so different now, and understand that someone else made that possible. Someone else that didn't make the kind of money that they make now, they made that possible.